Today in this video I am going to discuss about the anatomy and physiology of the lung. Here you can see the first important question which is asked in first MBBS professional examination is what are the differences between the right lung and the left lung. So this is the question here, what are the differences between right and left lung. So to know the differences between right and left lung, we should be very much clear about the anatomical features of the right lung and the left lung. So look at this diagram. Here this is the superior lobe of the right lung, middle lobe and inferior lobe. Here you can see in this diagram and appreciate that there are 3 lobes in the right lung. So in total there are 3 lobes in the right lung, 1, 2, 3. And there are 2 lobes in the left lung. So the first difference is the right lung has 3 lobes whereas the left lung have 2 lobes. And you can see from the diagram itself that the shape and size of the right lung and the left lung are different. Why so? Why the shape of right lung is like this and left lung has a notch here? So the shape and size are different to accommodate organs, to make the space for the organs, for other organs in the thoracic cavity. For example, we have a diaphragm here, okay? We have a diaphragm beneath the lung. You can appreciate here a diaphragm. And just below the diaphragm there is a liver, okay? We have the liver just below the diaphragm. And so to make the space for the liver, the right lung is shorter as compared to the left lung, whereas you can see the left lung is longer and narrower, whereas the right lung is wider and shorter. It is shorter because it has to make space for the liver, but the left lung is longer because it has to make space for the heart here. So you can imagine from this diagram, here the heart is present. So to make the space for the heart, the left lung has a notch here, which is called as cardiac notch. So the shape and size of the right and left lung are different. Right lung is shorter and wider and shorter, and left lung is longer and narrower. And from the shape of the lung, you can also remember that the bronchus, the right bronchus, is shorter and narrower just like the lung itself. So the bronchus of the right lung is shorter and narrower, and the right lung is also shorter and narrower. But the left lung is right lung is shorter and wider, and so the bronchus is also shorter and wider, whereas the bronchus of the left lung is narrower and longer, just like the lung itself. So here I am giving you the points you have to remember are that the right lung has 3 lobes, namely upper lobe, middle lobe and lower lobe. So the right lung has 3 lobes, namely upper lobe, middle lobe and lower lobe. And how these 3 lobes are divided? They are divided by the feature. Here you can see these are the feature. The upper feature, this is called as horizontal feature because it is a bit horizontal, and this fissure is called as oblique fissure. Sorry, it is not feature, it is fissure. So it is horizontal fissure and another is oblique fissure. So the right lung has 3 lobes, namely upper, middle and lower, and they are divided by the fissure, horizontal fissure and oblique fissure. Whereas the left lung has 2 lobes, only upper and lower lobes. So here it has only one fissure, that is the oblique fissure, dividing the left lung into an upper lobe and a lower lobe. Now the right lung, it has deep concavity on the inner surface, that is called the cardiac impression. It is wrong here. It has been written wrong because the cardiac fissure is present on the left lung. This point is wrong in this diagram, so you should remove this. The deep concavity is present on the left lung, okay? You can see here, because we know that the heart is present on the left side, so the concavity is present on the left lung which is called as cardiac notch, cardiac impression.